Hey, guess what? I'm thinking of doing a different type of video today, something I haven't done before, but I think it would be very interesting to kind of follow. I wanted to look at Kickstarter and see if there's any life or farming simulation type games that are coming that are seem to be interesting because I know there's a lot of good stuff on Kickstarter and also a lot of bad stuff. So like I kind of want to dig through and see what we can find and then tell you guys a little bit about any of the games and see if, they're worth us checking out at some point. This is maybe the start of a new series. Not 100% sure, but it's just something that came to me today, and I've seen other people do it for like MMOs and other random things. So I was like, you know what? I could do that with life simulation slash farming simulation type games. I've been playing a lot of Dreamlight Valley on my Switch, so I've been doing a lot of that type of gameplay. I played Animal Crossing, I played The Sims, I love Stardew Valley, all that type of stuff. So if you're into any of those types of games, hopefully I can help you find your next new favorite game. Today we're going to take a look at Kickstarter. I have gone to the Kickstarter website and sorted for simulation projects in games, sorted by popularity. So these are the most popular simulation tagged games on Kickstarter right now. And if you don't know, Kickstarter is a way for developers or people who create something to get their project more funding so they can do more. And usually they offer like incentives based on the tier that you purchase to like support them, pledge to support them, right? You can see here, looks like we have an educational game that simulates a trip to the moon. Interesting. Not quite the simulation we're going for. A saloon simulator. Interesting as well, but I don't think that's exactly what we're looking for. Slottopia. This one looks interesting. It's a reimagined life simulator game for PC and Switch. It's a charming life simulator game where you catch fish, farm, build relationships, and even catch and train. What? Catch and train monsters as an adorable, hardworking sloth. So you are a sloth in this game. Looks like they've hit their goal, surpassed their goal, and there's only 60 hours left to go as of recording this video. I'm trying to get this to you guys before the Kickstarter is over, so there'll probably be like 24 hours by the time this gets out. But yes, if you want to check out this game, it looks cute. Let's watch the trailer and see how it looks. And my audio was set wrong. Let's go back and listen again. Ooh. I hope I don't get copyright for this music, but it's cute. The art style's interesting. Okay, so you fish off your boat. You can fish on land or in the deep sea. Okay. And it does look like you get off your boat to go do stuff. I mean, it's kind of cute. It's a little rough around the edges, but it has potential, I think. Oh, it's got decorating. Wow. Free placement, not on a grid. Love to see it. You can gather. Okay. Oh, you can fly. What the heck? And then you catch and train your Pokemon, monsters. No, they don't look like they're just creatures. That's kind of cute. Animation-wise, it's a little rough, but I'm sure that's what the Kickstarter helps with, right? And textures, I feel like could be a little more interesting. Like, this is great. It's a cool little style. Slottopia, eh? Alright. Well, that's kind of cool. Yeah, so it looks like they've, 15,885 pledged out of 5,000 was their goal. Over 489 people have backed it, and there's only 60 hours left. So, all or nothing. This project will only be fun if it reaches its goal. It did. Don't worry. It ends in 2 days. But it looks cute. It looks fun. I think it does need a little bit of, polish, customize. You can do this. I like that the decorating actually looked pretty, nice. I'm actually surprised at the freedom of decorating that you're going to have in this game from what it looks like. So you got to plant coral. Keep the oceans clean and plant coral. Simulate better fishing conditions. Oh, cool. And then you have island villagers you can talk to. They're your friends and family. They're all different types of creatures. You can romance, of course. Very important to have romance in your farming simulation type games. They started developing it in October 2021. So they started with just pixel art, transitioned into multiplayer customizable hangout space, and into a game as is today. They had sketches of what they wanted to look like. Yeah, they did take inspiration from Animal Crossing and Pokemon. I can see that. These games earned a place in our hearts, and they helped us focus on playtime during the COVID pandemic. Yep, I definitely remember that. Animal Crossing came out at the perfect time. I played the crap out of it for 2 months and barely touched it since then. But it was great. The first year, I feel like I touched Animal Crossing a lot more, but definitely not long term. I kind of fell off from that. But now I got Dreamlight Valley, so we're seeing how that goes. Okay, so it's 2 people. All right. And they have a variety of artists and programmers to delegate. They've only been working on the game for a couple of years. Huh. All right, that's cool. Cute. I like how they're showing, that they are real people that created this. Oh, a fun conversation with an NPC equipped with artificial intelligence. Let's see what this is about. Oh my god, it's Animal Crossing sounds. It's literally like how Animal Crossing villagers talk. It's interesting. Okay, so you can have full conversations. Oh. And they actually respond. What? Hold on. We gotta look at this a little closer.
I'm gonna sound like a weeb for saying this, but I really love anime.
So he's speaking. So it looks like you can speak, and then it'll respond back using AI. That's so cool. You don't even have to type, or there's not just prompts. You actually speak to them. So it looks like you can get it on Steam. Q2 2024. Okay, so it's a little bit out. It might come sooner because of this funding. Maybe it'll come sooner. But that's apparently, it's supposed to be coming a long time from now. But that's okay. Games take time. They have a bunch of incentives. When you spend $22, you get the game. $40, you get alpha credits. $60, you get a plushie. All kinds of other stuff. Get everything. You get to design your own monster. Only 15 available. Must be team approved. That's cool. And now they're looking to port to PS Xbox. So it looks like that's where their next goal is to be able to port it to PlayStation Xbox. Because right now it's only PC and Switch. So seems cool. Seems like a lot of people have, supported it. I'm very interested to see how it develops and what comes from this game. Just so you guys are aware, this is Slottopia, and that's the first of our life simulation games from Kickstarter. And then the next one that I found that was pretty solid, we got some weird stuff over here. Don't look over there. Crypto mining simulator, Business Heroes food truck simulation. Actually, I'm curious about that one, but these ones aren't out yet. The only life sims that are out are these ones, so this is gonna be the second one is Circle of Kurzaben, which also has about 15,000. Their goal is 16,406. So they're very close to hitting their goal. Got 9 days left. Let's watch the video. This is from Switzerland, apparently. Oh, it's a 4-minute long video. I don't know if we'll watch the whole thing, but we'll go through it. We'll at least start it. Oh, they're gonna talk.
Hello.
Cute.
We're Team Kurzoven, a small indie game studio from Switzerland. I'm Marco, and I'm the core developer of this game.
Nice.
And I'm Iris. I work on it in all different kinds of departments.
She does everything. Oh, so it's like a city building, farm building, town building, I'd say. Yeah. So it's a little bit different, but there's still that simulation farmingness to it. Cute. Okay. It's one of those low poly style games, which seems to be quite common more recent years, which isn't necessarily bad, just makes it easier to run, I think, on a lot of people's computers, so that's good. You got weather, seasons, okay. I kind of wish they would tell us a little bit more, I get they're showcasing stuff. Hype us up, tell us what is actually in this. It looks like there's something to do with trade. Find your way, all right. What is this, are these people? Do you get to play these people, or are they auto doing stuff? Sheep! They're happy. Foxes! Oh, run! The wolves are gonna attack! Oh no! Okay. Then we got rats. Alright, create your own scenarios. So this is a lot different.
This
but
project started around 5 years ago as a solo project.
5 years ago,
and
nice.
over the years we gained new friends that joined the team. Circle of Kerzoven is a city-building strategy game with a very deep simulation.
That means that not only are there many animals and plants and villagers in it that you can interact with, but they also have each their own little lives. So you can, for example, take a sheep and the sheep will run around. It will have needs for food or like interaction, and everything like that is very, very deeply simulated, and it's pretty unique to this game.
When I was playing Banished, I was really impressed with the very deep simulation they have with the humans that get older and these new demographic factors you have in the game. But I was thinking, why not also simulate the animals and simulate the plants?
Yeah, that's cool. That's different.
See how deep we can go with the simulation. I mean, for me personally, it really helped that I was a system engineer, and there I was used to do these very complex simulation models. And then after some years, I realized that this is really very fun and it actually works. And then there was a starting point to develop this game.
So yeah, since Marco started the project, it has grown a lot in scale. There are more people working on it, more hours, and we have expanded quite a bit. And to fund the last stretch that we need to complete the early access version, we would need
so
your
it's coming
support.
out soon.
And this is where you come in and where you can contribute to this dream that we have collectively.
Let's see if we can find it on Steam really quick. I want to see. It says the release date is this year, so it does look like they're aiming to come out this year. This is more of a town building strategy simulation game, which is a little different than I thought it was going to be, but it's still something that, you know, keep an eye on if you're interested in, I guess, civilization-esque type game, or I guess city skylines. Not really, because this is like a town and a farming one, a little bit different, but you know, that style of game, then you might like this game. It does look like they have the demo right now. Yeah, you can play the demo actually. Oh, cool, okay. That's good, I'm glad I found this then. You can play the demo of Circle of Kerzoven. There is Steam Next Fest is happening, where there's tons of demos for all kinds of games right now, so it's a perfect time to try stuff, and this game is needing a little bit more funding, so if you're at all interested in supporting the development of this game and help them reach their final goal so they can you know, continue to do more, you get a bunch of different things. They have everything listed here. $26, get your name in the credits. $27, you get a copy of the game and some wallpaper. There's all kinds of incentives. Seems pretty cool if you're into this style of game. I don't think I found anything else that's available right now that's a life simulation type game. So this is definitely going to be a series, if so, that is kind of sporadic depending on what's available and what games are on Kickstarter. But if you like this type of content, leave a like, leave a comment, let me know how you feel about it, because I haven't really done anything like this before, and I'm interested to see if my audience would be interested in seeing more of this. So, with that being said, I did grab a few other games that I can just touch on really quick that are upcoming, but we don't know when they're coming out, but they are kind of like preparing to launch, I guess. This one is Echoes of the Plum Grove. There's no info other than build a thriving community across generations in this cozy historical farm simulator. So Stardew Valley very much reminds me of that. Phase Fate is a life simulation game inspired by Harvest Moon with a light adult theme that explores real life challenges. Okay, interesting. More realism could always be fun in this type of game. We got another one called Two Pixelia. A pixel art life simulation. Customize your character, home, and career. Live your dream in pixels. This one I'm actually very curious about, because hopefully it's not like a crappy mobile type game, but like, this looks interesting. Customizing character, home, and career. That's very interesting to me. So I will probably keep an eye on that one. Harvest Hills, funny farm simulator featuring strategy elements, challenges, and farm building. So another one of those. I'm sure we're going to see a lot of those. Another relaxing life simulation that connects you to nature for PC, Switch, and Xbox called Out and About. Cute. And the last one I could find by Crytevo, which they've done a lot of other games. This one seems pretty interesting too. Build your dream farm in an open world solar punk life sim co-op game. Build, automate, and grow crops, animals, and friendships. If you're interested at all in any of these games, I'll link them below, and I'll let you guys know if there's any more news about these games actually launching on Kickstarter in future videos. But yeah, that's Slothopia and Circle of Kurzoven. These two games are the ones that are available right now. Remember that Slothopia, if you're interested, is probably very, very soon ending in less than 60 hours from this video. And if you're wanting to support either of these games, make sure you go Kickstarter and get your name on the credits or whatever if you want. I'm not getting paid to do this at all. I'm just doing this out of like, hey, I'm curious what's out there. Let's see if there's anything really good. Maybe there's something I want to support that I feel like would be a good fit for this channel. As of right now, I'm not sure if I'll support either of these ones personally, but I do see they are successful in their niche, and I'm very interested to see about some of the other games that are coming up. So, with all being said, thank you guys so much for being here. Please leave a like, comment, subscribe if you haven't yet, and I will see you guys in hopefully a next video with more updates about this Kickstarter stuff. Alright, until next time. Bye!